Welcome, Space Station Alpha Cadets. There is no need to stand to attention. In a couple of days I'm going to be putting out a new video for an old song called Omnibus. I had to relearn the intro to write a good new vocal part because I can't stop fiddling with old songs. But the instrumental bridge that I'm going to play for you along with the intro I've been playing all along because it's really fun to play. But it gets a little buried by the trombones and the saxophone in the mix, so I thought it would be interesting for you to hear what it sounds like. I'm also going to talk about how I play these and what kind of intervals and shapes and stuff that they're based on. And I might split this up into two videos so I can make one reel out of both of them. So this is the intro. This is the instrumental bridge. Okay, so here is where I'm going to talk about how you play them if you want to. So the introduction is based off of shapes that come out of tenths if you look at the outside. So this is G and B, and this is C and E, and this is A and C. And then I've got a fifth I add on the G string for each of these chords. So I end up with, and then the plucking pattern adds an open B in between all of them, which is kind of the hard part. You got to get real curly, make a tunnel for that B string. So in the end, it's the plucking pattern is so thumb, ring, thumb, index, middle, thumb, ring, thumb, index, middle, which is kind of what the instrumental bridge is based off of as well. This one has a pretty big stretch at the beginning. I think if I went back in time, I'd just tune my A string down to G maybe for this. So this one has a drone in the bass, which is, like I said, is unfortunately fretted. And then it has these sixths still moving around in an open B. So I've got the third and fourth finger on the first two, a D and a B, moving down to a C and an A. This shape here, which is B and D, still holding on to the drone there on the G. I get an open E on top, which makes this a G6 chord, I think. And then I come back up to the second shape, and then I move to thirds under the drone. And that switch there at the end is probably the hardest of all of it. Back to the repetition. I think I might have just done a take of that and cut and pasted it.